Hey guys, Sean Sparkles. We're cooking tea, and what we're having is steak. Now, I usually grill it, but I've decided it's still a bit frozen. I have to put it back in the microwave. Defrost. As I say, I usually fry it, but I'm going to be good. Not going to fry it. I'll show you what I'm doing very shortly. After this morning, when I put my video up, I said it was cold. Oh, as you can see, t-shirt. Don't worry, I've got trousers on too. See? Oh, you might not be able to see it. There you go. Yeah, it's been a nice day. Sun's out. It's not overly hot, but it's not overly cold either. So, and one thing I like about Tasmanian weather is that it cools down at night time. And yeah, it's really good. I'm still on Pepsi. Right, sit down while I'm waiting for the steak to finish defrosting. And that's right. They've taken my stand. Oh, some bright spark. Look what they did to my drink bottle. Put it in my cup. How bright's that? Oh, I'll leave it like that. That's fine. Yeah, so I went back to bed for a little while. I was reading, but I fell asleep. I've been reading a book put out by one of the NRL players, and it's fantastic to learn various things about a player. He also suffered mental health issues, like so many other sporting personalities do. And myself can relate to that, you know, being that I suffer with bipolar. I understand what athletes, professional athletes, are going through, in the sense when they start talking about mental health and how it affects them. Well, how it affects them affects me. And that's why I've been putting up, not to poke fun at anyone else. It's not what I was doing it for. It was to make light of me, Shauna Sparkles, that, hey, yes, I have a mental illness, but I can laugh at myself. I can poke fun at myself and laugh about it, because I'm in that frame of mind. I'm on my medications, and it helps. I keep my mind active. I try to keep myself busy, not think oh shit, life is crap. I try not to think of it like that. Yeah, it might be crap, but at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do to change it. I can make things better, but I'm not going to be able to change it. I can change it by making things better for me. And while if other people don't like it, well, that's their problem, not mine. So, yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd come on, and initially it was only going to be a cooking video, but I thought, oh well, have a bit of a prattle. But if people don't like what I'm doing on my channel with funny videos, I mean, you don't have to be bipolar to watch them. It just shows that, well, hey, I've got a good sense of humour. And whether it's using Snapchat or other programs that you can get for your phone to make funny photos and GIF pictures and that. At the end of the day, who am I hurting? Who am I hurting? Not you. Not you. Me. But I'm not hurting me. Because I don't see it as poking fun at myself. I'm seeing it as, well, hey, it makes me happy to make other people happy. And well, let's face it, there's no better medicine than laughter. Laughter is the best medicine. And well, if people can't handle that, then there's something seriously wrong. I've worked hard to get where I am today. When I was first diagnosed with bipolar, I would not accept it. I was told to take this medication. Nothing wrong with me. It's all in your head, you know. But then it started getting to the point where I was self-harming myself. And I'd walk out in the middle of the road and just sit there. And there's cars going either direction. Now, we're not talking about 2 or 3 cars. We're talking a busy road where you've got trucks, you've got police going up and down that road. It was a busy road. If I went for a walk to the shop, I'd be looking around to see what I can use to self-harm myself with, whether it be a piece of broken glass or anything like that. But this was the days before I discovered, well, I had discovered YouTube, but I never did anything about it, about starting a channel of my own. So yeah, I didn't worry about it. I signed up, but gee, that was many years ago. I think it was back around about 2016, something like that. But even before then, I'd had bipolar. And still, I didn't know how to do it. Use YouTube. I never even knew about doing live, let alone doing a video and putting it up on YouTube. It was sort of like, yeah, okay, I don't want to know. But here I am, coming up for 3 years later. I've got my own YouTube channel, 360 odd followers. Must be doing something right. Oh, I've lost a few, but oh well, that's not my problem. I have to wonder how many of them were trolls anyway, so I don't let them bother me. Hello, Mr. Bodywords. Oh yes, kiss, kiss. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think the people want to see your butt. Thank you. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You gonna sit down? Sit your bum down there. Good boy. You're a funny dog. Good boy. So yeah, he's getting a real treat at Christmas time. I'll give you a hint. Can you see that? Those that know me, I follow the Fry Life, and they've got these on their website. I think this particular one's about I don't know, $20, I think. But it's done by a company over in the States, Douglas. And this is a replica of Ollie. It even says his name. And Buddy loves it. I'll say, "Where's Ollie? Where's Ollie? Is it Ollie? You want Ollie?" No, he's not interested. Doesn't want to play. But he does play with him, as you can see. Hello. And he's had that for 3, 4, hang on, yeah, you're 4. He's had that 4 years. His nose is a little bit worn now because, well, he gets there and chews on it. But he's still got it. He's not rough with him. So we might have to see what Santa can do for you. Yeah. Have Ollie. So yeah, he loves his toys, and that's his favourite. He's had that since he was a pup. Anyway, the microwave's just finished, so we might go inside and have a look. Let's go. Oh, Buddy doesn't like being left alone. He likes to make sure I'm not going too far away. Don't you, Mr. Buds? Right. If I sit there, you probably the stove's right there. But bring the bacon dish over. Right, in that is stock, beef stock, and a bay leaf. I usually just put water in my bacon dish, but this time I'm doing it with stock. The beef stock, beef steak, obviously. Well, nearly got it on you, Mr. Buds. Beep, beep. Grab your scissors. Come on, beep, beep. That's a boy. Now, I'm going to, because I don't want it tough, I'm going to cook it slow. Slower the better. We don't want tea too early tonight, so that's why I'm sort of taking my time. Look at that. Nice bit of steak. That's one piece. That's another bit. Yes, Mr. Butts. You're hanging around thinking there might be something for you. And that's another bit. Now, oh, look at that bit of blood. Put that in there too. Why not? No law say I can't. And guess what, even if it was a law, I'd still do it. Rinse that out because it had blood in it. Oh, look here. Put it in here. On the hands. And pepper. Just to season it. Right. Oh, I don't know. Someone always pinches my salt. Hang on, guys. That's the sauce as is. As you can see, it's quite thick. Still got some lumps in it. In this pot we've got the mixed vegetables. We've got potatoes ready for mash. Well, they've got to be cooked first. And that's what the mushrooms and cheese sauce look like. And over here, these are the vegetables I used. A pack of veggies. It's called Edgel Melange vegetable mix, and it's got cauliflower, broccoli, capsicum or peppers, yellow beans, green beans, and that's it. Very nice. Right. I'll bring them back when it's all cooked and I'm about to dish up, and I'll show you the finished product. Back soon. Okay, we're back again. We're going to mash the spuds. Move my kettle out of the way. Right, that can go in there. There you go. In there. Set that on there for now. Right. Get me my lunch. I don't know why I'm showing you people how to mash spuds. Should be able to know how to do that by now. Lol. I know. Look at all them calories. Oh well. As my old saying goes, I'm built for comfort, not for speed. Go back. Now, bit of moo cow. Oh, me knee. Ouchie. Yeah, a little bit more. Hold on. Okay. Whoops. Well, let's just throw things away. Oh, long way down. Right. Oh, guys, I wish you could smell this. Oh, smells good. Right. One plate. 2 plates. 3 plates. Right. This first. And there's the veggies. Come on. Wait. Right. And big serve of spuds for me. Lovely spuds. Right. Whoosh. That's the one that's not having mushrooms. Probably done too many. Oh well. Right. One more thing. Right. Mark that one. Oh, this meat smells beautiful. That one. And wine. Ho ho ho, yes. Oh. Oops. There's the bay leaf. Oh, I dropped it again. Bay leaf. Right. I can sit that over here. Shut the oven. Get the gravy out. Gravy. I'd already pre-made that, so now I'll show you what we've got. I love it. I'm so good. That's Captain Starker's. That's Steve's. And that's mine. And then I'll tell you that time. And then we'll give you the seal of approval if it's alright or not. Well, guys. Yummy. Alright. We'll cut the steak. That'll be great. I put a bit of hot sauce on mine. Seems to cook alright. I love Worcestershire sauce. Oh yeah. That is so tender. The knife just glides through the steak. Look at that. We'll get Captain Starker's view in a minute.
Very good.
Can't eat it all, don't worry too much.
Well, trouble chewing the steak anyway. I'll put a wrap over what you don't eat. I went the wrong. Can't eat that. Go the wrong way. Remember, the road was so sensitive. When something goes the wrong way.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Till next time, we'll catch you in the next one. Please like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. So yeah. Right. It hasn't got a lot of lumps in it, it's mostly garlic anyway. Right, now, undo the lid. Yeah, I know. I'm making more washing for myself, but I don't want to put the cheese sauce in this. Oh, just put my finger. I'll probably just, because there's juice already in it, it's going to thin out anyway. Oh, coming up. Yuck. Slimy. I don't like them. Alright, that'll probably do. Right. And as you can see, I'm just stirring those in, and that's ready. I mean, you don't even have to use the cheese, cream cheese that I've got. I just use the cream cheese because it just saves grating cheese and melting it down and doing the white sauce and adding the cheese to it. It cuts it down tremendously. Right. That and that. Right, I'll bring it back when I've got the other veggies on. What happened there, guys? Sorry about that. Right, the last thing you saw me doing was looking for something in the fridge. This is what I was looking for. Yuck! I don't like them. I won't eat them. Simple thing being, I had a bad experience once with mushrooms. So, no. That did not Ollie off. He's going for a walk. So that's alright. Bit bright out here. And it's all good. That's better. So yeah, I need to get in the shade. As I was saying about mushrooms, I don't like them. I've not been a fan of them. I was living away from home, going to school. It was a special education program where I boarded away. One night, one of the team leaders that was staying at the children's home where I was staying did marshmallows, that's going to call them. I don't know what she done to them, but oh God, they were horrible. It turned out, not did I only have allergic reaction to them, but they were off. And every one of us kids got violently ill. Me more so because my throat started swelling up, my lips were out here. I sort of looked like mask where he dropped and his eyes had gone woo. Yeah, well, I sort of looked like that. No exaggeration. My eyes were bulging, red. My lips were big and red and swollen. And I had massives of, welts on my arms and legs and all over my body. So, yeah, I swore never ever again am I eating mushrooms. Ugh. I'll cook them for other people, but I will not eat them. And I can't stand the bloody smelly things cooking either. That's something you guys might be able to do. I've only ever cooked the mushrooms one way. Give me some ideas. Put them in the comments and I will try them at some stage. Because the boys here don't mind mushrooms. I won't eat them. Yuck. The way I do them is in a saucepan with margarine or butter, because butter tastes better, and cream cheese. Mix it together and then put the mushrooms through. I've been told, then add a bit of garlic, and then I'm told that they are perfect like that, and because the cream cheese helps make a sauce. So yeah, I do it that way. I love cream cheese, but I ain't gonna eat it with mushroom. Not after the allergic reaction I had to them that time. So no, I keep it all away. I mean, I don't mind cooking it for other people, but no, I won't eat it for myself. Anyway, so I'll come back to you guys when I've got more. Because otherwise this is going to be super, super long. I'm back again. Yeah, so I'll bring you back in a minute. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with the mushrooms. And if you like mushrooms, I encourage you to try it the way I do it and see what you think. You don't need a lot of garlic. You only probably need a tip of a teaspoon, depending on your taste. A dessert spoon of butter or margarine, depending on, no, I'll just go tablespoon or dessert spoon of margarine, because margarine's softer, or butter, whichever, to a dessert spoon of the cream cheese that I use. Yeah, so I mean, it's up to you how much or how little you want. Because once the cheese is melted, it makes a fair bit, so I always put between 1 and 2. Yeah. So yeah, it's up to you guys. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. I've sometimes used a bit of water, depending on whether or not you want a thicker or a thinner consistency with the cheese sauce. It's up to you. Alright, I'll bring you back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to show you how to do this cheese sauce. Yeah, I probably just blinded you guys. Hang on. Maybe. I'm sitting on my coffee. Yeah, The sun is in an awkward spot. Right. This is my margarine. It's from Coles. Wherever you want to get it. Wherever you buy your margarine. And that's the cream cheese spread that I was telling you about. I love this stuff. Right. We'll find a small saucepan. Oops. Wait. Right, move these scissors out of the way, don't need those. Right. Now, just a normal dessert spoon. That's all I use. Right. La-di-da-di-da. I think that's the front. Yes. Put that on. Right. I did it last night, so about that much. Like it in there. Might go a little bit more. And then probably about that much. Then bring that over to the stove. Let it melt it. Back on that. That's my garlic. It's only 2 kilos. I don't know what that is in pounds, but 2 kilos. It's a lot of garlic anyway, but I'm not going to use it all, honestly. La-di-da-da. Yeah. Right, no, that's sort of sticky. Something was spilled. Just a teaspoon. Probably that much. Focus. There we go. Like that in there. Right, put the lid back on this. Lid back on the marge. They can go back in the fridge. Right. I'm not putting it down here so you can possibly see what I'm doing. Right. You know what? Maybe if I sit down. Too high. Hang on. We might use a chocolate can. There we go. Right. Now this is melting away. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Smells good. And I haven't even got the cheese in yet. You could add onion, finely sliced onion, diced onion to it. But I figure, well, I've got garlic in it. Depends what you really want to put in it. It's up to you. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way of doing this, because everything works well with it. Right. Now, we get our cheese. Probably around about that much. But I'm going to go for more. Around about the same amount. Oh, off. Thank you. Now we put that in. I'm going to turn this stove down because the butter's going to burn otherwise. You just melt the cheese. Once the cheese is melted, we'll add those disgusting things that some people like, especially members of my household. Cheese is starting to melt now, and the butter and the cheese are starting to thicken. And you don't need thickening agents or anything. No need for it. But if you think it's too thick or you want it thinner, like I said, you can always add a bit of water or a bit of milk or a bit of stock water. But the boys haven't complained about it being too thick, so I'm just going to do it the way I would do it. I'll bring it down to show you.